Hey y'all, haven't done a video in a little while, not that long though. I just wanted to do a short video, no weapons, just my hands, just teaching, or not teaching, but showing y'all just a few of my techniques, only a few. I don't want the video to be long. Just to, I did it in one of my story videos, but just to make sure y'all know. So first we're just gonna start off with just the normal stun little hit. So I'll slow it down here so it's easier away from to be open. So if you hit the chest, instant stun. See that stagger that he's doing there? Instant stun. Doesn't matter, you don't have to wait after the animation. You can do it mid animation and he's still stunned. Now you can do this without stun, it's not that hard. Okay, well you fell. Hold on. So now you can see that. So you can do it without stun. I don't recommend you use your fists. I usually use my palms. So with your palm, try to do something straight like this. We'll slow it down. Stun, stun, stun. Now with the palm though, if you see how I repeatedly hit him, he falls easier. So I'll try to do a little. See, I'm using my side. I'm using the side of my hand. I'm hitting this side like this. And I'm using this one on top too. So I'm So I'm like stunning. Okay, I gotta focus on one guy. Like stun. And then you'll kind of get in this motion when you're doing this to want to turn it around fully. So you'll stun. See, I did that circle. That's a bunch of damage off his health. It's a bunch of damage. So you got that down. Little normal chest stuns. You can do other stuns. Well, not stun. You can do other ways. There's other ways to do damage. So you can utilize your sprint, and you can do like some low like this. So you can go low and then high, low and then high, low and high. See what I mean? Or you can go low and then low. So I can go. Okay, I missed. Low, low. Okay, my hand goes out. What the? Okay, but you get it. You can go low. Oh, what's going on with my hand? Kind of ruining my video, man. There we go. Okay. And then you can go low and then mid. See what I mean? Low, mid, follow up. See how you can like follow up right after that. So then there's a technique, of course, with your fists. You can go mid. He fell to that? Go mid, high. You go mid, fell, okay. You go mid, whoa. You do a lot with your fists. And then there's, of course, moving stuns. You don't always want to be stationary, especially if there's a couple wizards or archers. So you don't want to be doing your stun, just moving in a forward direction. So you can kind of hit the back, boom. And quickly move on. Hit, quickly move on. Kind of like that. Then, of course, just you can sweep. This is normal. This is a normal sweep. You can do this with anything. A fist, open palm. Speaking of palms, I'm gonna teach you a little palm strike here. Pretty normal. Just try to get some stun. Okay, I didn't want him to fall there. Just try to get some stun, and then if you want a further pushback, slow it down, super slow it down. So make sure it's gray, stun him. He was not supposed to go up. Okay, here. Wow. Make sure it's gray, stun him, and palm him. See that? Instantly, just like that. Have your palms in this motion. So stun, palm him. That's without super slow mo. I just used the regular one. He didn't go nowhere. It's still a good stun though. You can use that as stun. Now, even if your enemy falls easily, like these ones, you can still utilize that. Because then you can do heavy attacks and be able to pick them up. Okay. Now, Let's work more on combos. These are just like starter shit that I can get y'all. So, do like side. That was not the side, sorry. So you can do something like this. Let me slow it down so it's easier. You can go forward, side, slam down with both of your fists. That's real easy. Forward, side. See what I mean? Forward, side. Okay. And then if you want to continue it, once again, let me slow it down. I'll just do a normal one. Stun, 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 side, side. Slam. You can pick them up. Do whatever. Now, let's work this. All right, now let's work on direction. So, with direction, it's really just where you want them to go. So you just see how I'm like moving around him. Change his whole direction in just a move. So you just have to focus on them since the stun isn't that long without slow-mo. Focus on them. Boom, boom, stun. Turn it. And you can do all type of stuff. So since the stun isn't long, make sure you're hitting them while you're moving to the side. Let's say I wanted to get him to this wall. I wouldn't just want to go in one direction. I'm going away from the wall, so I would slowly move it. Let's use this guy as an example. I would stun. Why are you falling? Like, he didn't hit you that hard. Where? Over here, over here, over here. Stun, stun. Get behind them. Boom. Now we're heading towards the wall. Okay, I kind of missed it. But we're heading towards the... Okay, a little glitch. My bad, y'all. Well, it wasn't a glitch. But... Then, from there, you can grab him or punch him, anything that will send him into a ragdoll animation so he gets pushed into that wall. That's... Okay, I'm damn near teaching y'all everything. I mean, I might as well. Not everything. I can teach y'all a good amount. Let me drink some water. Now let's focus on like evasive stun. Let me turn on my fan. There we go. All right, let's focus on like evasive stun. Now usually in my videos I don't really dodge because I get the hit off before them. But if you ever need to, try to. Okay, what's the hold up? Duck, stun, like that. But usually you don't want to duck stun because Blade and Sorcery enemies, you see how they like slowly circle. One, he's trying to linger to the side, and he's trying to linger to the side and get behind me or to the side of me. You see that? Now he's gonna strike. So you don't want to do stun and start a combo right after that because you're gonna get hit by the other guy that you didn't notice it. I mean, you could try to do something flashy like I do, try to hit the guy behind you real quick, but usually it never works because you saw the range where he was at. I mean, so try to do something that just relays back to a heavy attack so they fall or get stunned for a while. Do something like this. Okay, I missed that. Okay, so do something like this. Dodge, heavy. That's a double up. Just use both palms, pointing out. Oops. You can either punch up or just do palms up, like this. Let me get a stun on, cause he has a shield. Like that. Quick fall. I'm so tired of these magic. So like that. So I'm straight back to that guy. So they're surrounding me. Stop him. I only start a combo when I'm open. Back it up. Up. And let's rush to this guy. He's down. Now let's actually help these guys get up. I'm gonna need that bow. Okay. Now he's gonna rush me like a melee enemy. Let's wait for all three of them. All right. I'm just gonna demonstrate it. Maybe if he didn't push me away. Back it up. He was supposed to fall that time. Okay. He's down. Pick him off one by one. So you don't have to kill them. unnecessarily launch them far away, but you have to stun them long enough for them not to be able to get up. So now that's 2 down, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's 2 down. Now it's just me and this guy. So I'm gonna dodge, up him. Then I can do whatever, throw him into a spike, anything. Now, here's a new enemy. Now, let's work on something else. When you're using your hands, it's not a lot of damage. That's why you want them standing. That's why I do my whole little stun hit trick. So while I'm doing this, I try to get them somewhere where I can instantly lock them, because sometimes I can mess up the combo. I'm not perfect, even though it's my own thing. So try not to do stuff that aims too high, because when you aim high, they fall. So usually I try to get a lot of damage before I do that final jab. And when you're jabbing, make sure you hit their head, and if you hit their neck in a specific place, it's an instant kill. I'm gonna see if I can get it real quick to show you. Oh, I got shot. Would you stop with the lightning? All right. No, I didn't hit it. Okay, hold on. Stop that. Okay, I'm gonna test it on you since you wanna shoot. I grab this man. If I can't do it, I'm just gonna give it up. You gotta kind of, it's like really a good chance. Like you gotta jab it real quick. Okay. Didn't get it. Can you stop? That's enough. Oh. Okay, these batch of enemies are kind of annoying. I missed it. Okay, well, I guess I give up on it. I mean, I did it in one of my videos, so I'm gonna go find it out. I mean, it'll probably suck trying to find it, but that's all I can really provide. All right. Now, we just work on cancellation. Now, actually, I'm gonna get on a new wave for that. Let me kill these guys. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now, let's work on cancellation. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna need this for a lesson. Let's work on cancellation. So cancellation, that's just canceling them when they swing. Okay, can you get out of the way? We're gonna wait for this guy to swing. Quick cancel. It's just wherever you want to jab them, really, and you'll cancel that animation. If it's a stun hit, because I mean, again, it's a stun hit, especially in slow-mo. You can slow-mo it, easiest stun of your life. Hit the hand, there you go. And then you can follow up with damn near anything. Look at that, quick stun, he's already on the ground. All right, let's wait a moment. Wait for him to swing. I messed that up, what? Cancellation. So I'm taking out one enemy each, focusing on the rest. Then I use my super slow-mo for a palm strike, because it's damn near an instant kill. Now gravity pushes don't do much, so you can utilize it to all your advantage. All right. Now cancellation is pretty easy, so I can get off of that. Now it's really just breaking. Now, no, sorry. Said now 2 times. Let me drink some water. I'm obviously kind of hazy. It's okay if I get hit. Okay. Now, my whole style is kind of stun. So you'll see, you gotta be patient and then wait for your opportunity. Patient, opportunity. Just like that. See how I mix the stun and the heavies? Works to my advantage every time. I utilize everything I have. If you have no weapon, you gotta focus on keeping your enemy up and making sure you get all the damage while making sure you don't get damage. So it's kind of a lot, but when you get the hang of it, not really. See, stun him right out of the animation. Just like that. And then I can have enough time to worry about this guy. Worry about this one. Utilize the gravity and everything. There's the guy behind me. Okay. Then again, if you get the health and body upgrade, you can use this to get some distance. Boom, you got distance, you see all three of them. Now you know your next plan. Go for the one closest. Oops, is my hand phasing through? Do I have the glitch? No, it's not. Okay. I just missed that. So you go for this guy first. Wait for him. Wait for him. Whoa, okay, see? His teammate saved him with that gravity. Get him out of here. Okay. Now, let me focus on some more technical stuff that even I don't use a lot. So let's say there's an archer over there. You can try to stun, grab. Hold him up, you get shot. Or just a normal pickup. Let's say you knocked him on the ground, pick him up, you get shot. Archers usually aim for your head or whatever is sticking out the most. They never will aim for your leg unless they're too far. So you're gonna wanna, let me kill this guy. So we're gonna do some turnovers. Turnovers is pretty self-explanatory, but like not in a basketball term. Let's get this guy. We're gonna stun, grab him, turnover. See what I mean? He's ready. Now let's say that was fire or lightning. So make sure you get your stun in, or you can just go in for the grab, but usually they fall that way if you do it too fast. They always utilize your enemy's body. That's not what I meant. You get it though. Always utilize that. So stun. His gravity just made me go up in the air. I don't like that. You can stun, grab, turn over, use him as a meat shield. Boom, he's struggling with that. And I can use his body, throw it around. Stun. Then I can, why am I in the air? Then I can pick him up, wait for him. Just hit his front. I can use that to my advantage. Look, now he's swinging at the air. I can get an easy kick in. Boom. I didn't even mean to grab this. Okay. All right, and then the final lesson, make sure you utilize your stun with weapons, because you can do that too. Now, something like this. Hold on, let me kill this guy. He's kind of annoying. And also, just be patient with weapons. With hands, you can really rush in. And if your style is just rushing in with weapons, I mean, I don't know how you do it, but go ahead. So, let's try to, let me see how I can do this. So, they're dying really easily. They're not supposed to. There we go. See that stun he just did? Stun again. Stun again. You can just follow up. You can keep following up as long as you're open. Where's your arm at? Oh, I cut it off. Okay. So it's also the same with the It seems he has disarming. It's I kinda want to sharp. Actually no. Y'all saw the stun. Yeah. Okay, y'all saw the stun with the sword. Just aim midsection with like sharp weapons. Just do midsection for sure. And don't swipe too hard or they'll fall. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Okay. So with this, you can really hit anywhere. See that quick stun, he stumbled towards me. Now, I barely tapped him and he falls. So with blunt weapons, try to utilize that you can always use the top of the weapon and focus on your ability to parry. So I could, okay, hold on, let me wait for him to swing. Which one's gonna swing? I don't like when they're in this close. I'm gonna separate them. Okay. Wait for the swing and then block that. There we go. Then just brutalize it. Just up, down, left, right. It don't matter how you do it. And then, pretty sure I already said this, but utilize your surroundings. Now, one more thing. I know I said the last thing was the last thing, but I found a hammer. With hammers, use everything. It's my favorite blunt weapon in the game. Use everything. I'm talking the handle, the stick. Try to switch your grip every once in a while. Switch to this. Okay, this is a terrible hammer, but you see what I mean? So if it's dangly like this, that's because your camera. It's because your character is too weak to hold it. So use that to your advantage and swing it. Get a real easy knockdown. See, it's like infinite stun as long as you know where to hit. And then you can do sweeps, like always. Now, I'm not gonna say stun with blunt weapons. That's just something I like to do. But most of the time, I am on everybody else's side. We just want to be blunt with the blunt weapon. So you can sweep them. If you hit while they're down, go to the next guy. So I'll use the handle here. So I have a bigger parry motion. Okay, he missed. So I'll have a bigger parry motion. Boom, parry. Oops. Let's wait for this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay. Now, whoa, where's my hand? Okay. Now I'm just gonna use everything that I taught y'all with the in like just one wave. Might not be talking much, but I use everything I taught y'all in one wave. No weapons, just my hands. All right, and that's a lesson for today. I mean, I think I can do more lesson videos if y'all want it. Just really just comment if you want it. Just put a yes, put a no. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to specify. No, I don't want them. Yes, I want them. I mean, I doubt anyone's using the style that I use. Everyone has their own fighting style and they're probably comfortable with it. But if anyone ever wants to try it, here's the videos. Remember, palm forward, fist forward, palm to the left, fist to the left. Above torso is usually where they fall. That's a heavy. And just remember combos, you know. Side. I mean, not side. Low, mid, top. Low, mid, top. And then if they're on a wall, low, mid, top. Low, mid, top. You can try to do a little cycle hit. That's it for this video. See y'all later.